Get ready for breaking news that's shaking up the sports world. Demetrious Johnson, the legendary Mighty Mouse, is officially announced as a 2026 UFC Hall of Fame inductee. But that's not all. In a move that's blending politics and power, Donald Trump is set to host a monumental UFC event right at the White House, celebrating his 80th birthday with a night of epic fights. And the upsets keep coming. Joe Pyfer just delivered a show-stopping performance, taking down Israel Adesanya with a massive TKO in a fight you absolutely have to see. We're diving deep into all these incredible stories, from Johnson's legendary career to the unique spectacle at the White House and Pyfer's breakout win. You don't want to miss this, so make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Mighty Mouse enters the Hall of Fame. Get ready to celebrate a true legend. Demetrious Johnson, widely regarded as the greatest flyweight in MMA history, has officially been announced as a 2026 inductee into the UFC Hall of Fame. This incredible honor recognizes a career filled with unparalleled dominance, including a UFC record of 11 consecutive title defenses. Johnson, who also achieved championship success in one championship, is set to be enshrined in the modern wing. UFC President Dana White hailed Johnson as the greatest flyweight of all time and praised his remarkable streak as one of the most remarkable records we've ever seen in professional sports. Fans are already buzzing about this well-deserved recognition for an athlete who has left an indelible mark on mixed martial arts. This is just the beginning of our pack show, but don't go anywhere. Next up, we're heading to the White House for a political spectacle unlike any other. Mighty Mouse Johnson's Hall of Fame journey continues. History is being made as Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson is set to be immortalized in the 2026 UFC Hall of Fame class. This monumental announcement came during Saturday's UFC Fight Night 271 broadcast, cementing Johnson's legacy as the first flyweight fighter to receive this prestigious honor. His remarkable reign as UFC flyweight champion, marked by an astounding 11 consecutive title defenses between 2013 and 2017, stands as a testament to his skill and consistency. After his departure from the UFC in a landmark trade for Ben Askren to one championship, Johnson continued to excel, further solidifying his status as an all-time great. His induction into the modern wing alongside the Zhang Weili vs. Joanna Jedrzejczyk fight, also being added to the fight wing, highlights a truly unforgettable era in MMA. But the biggest stories are just unfolding. Get ready for a political showdown as we head to the White House for a UFC event you won't believe. White House hosts historic UFC event for Trump's 80th birthday. In an unprecedented move, the White House is set to host a major UFC mixed martial arts event on June 14th, coinciding with President Donald Trump's 80th birthday celebration. This unique spectacle, featuring a custom-built octagon on the White House lawn, blends the worlds of politics and combat sports. Trump, a longtime admirer of UFC and its cage match politics, sees the event as a celebration of American strength and a nod to the nation's 250th anniversary. The card is slated to include championship fights, with interim UFC heavyweight champion Alex Pereira facing Cyril Gane and lightweight champion Ilia Topuria defending his title against interim champion Justin Gaethje. Despite some online criticism regarding the card's star power, White House Communications Director Stephen Cheung declared it will be one of the greatest and most historic sports events in history, underscoring the calculated significance of this high-profile gathering. This event is already making waves, but our next story is pure fight night drama. Prepare for a stunning upset as we break down Joe Pyfer's incredible victory. Pyfer stuns Adesanya with devastating TKO victory. In a thrilling main event at UFC Seattle, Joe Pyfer delivered a career-defining performance, knocking out former middleweight champion Israel Adesanya via TKO in the second round. Adesanya, looking to rebound from a recent string of losses, met a resurgent Pyfer who entered the bout on a 3-fight win streak. The fight was a back-and-forth affair, with both fighters landing significant shots. However, Pyfer's relentless pressure and powerful striking proved too much for the stylebender. After weathering Adesanya's early offense, Pyfer landed a massive shot that rocked the former champion, leading to a ground-and-pound finish that referee Herb Dean had no choice but to stop. This decisive victory extends Pyfer's win streak to 4 and firmly places him in contention for a title eliminator bout, potentially catapulting him into the top 5 of the middleweight division. The MMA world is buzzing about Pyfer's explosive potential and what this win means for the future of the division. What an incredible night of fights. But stick around, we've got one more huge story coming up. Don't miss our lightning round recap and full call to action. What a show! We've seen Demetrious Johnson earn his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame, a historic UFC event set for the White House, and Joe Pyfer's massive TKO victory over Israel Adesanya. You've stayed locked in, and now it's time to make sure you never miss another moment. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to the channel for all your breaking sports news, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we go live. Let us know in the comments which story you're most excited about, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. We'll see you next time.